In Ecuador and around the world, every year industrial and artisanal fisheries discard millions of tons of fish waste in the high seas and bays, causing polluted water, alteration of marine ecosystems, and unhealthy conditions. But do you know that this waste can be used to develop a sustainable industry and generate source of income? The solution lies in this growth mind, because with the scales, skeletal, and the skin of various fish species caught in the open sea, we can produce bottles, leathers, and various inputs for the textile industry, thus generating a positive impact on the environment. We introduced you to Juan. He lives in Santa Elena and works for a fishing company on the boat on the high seas that together with 300 workers catch 10 tons of 6 size of fish per day. Just like this company, thousands of artisanal fishermen fish in boats when they sell fresh fish on the beach. To have a monthly income doesn't exceed the basic salary, and they are witnesses of the environmental pollution in the high seas. Our proposal is to revolutionize the textile industry, first with a strategic alliance with the fishing guides and companies to obtain the fish weights, and second by creating sustainable communities where fishermen's families can have a source of income through 2 ways. The first is by separating waste such as skin, scales, and skeleton, and then selling these waste to companies transformed into textile inputs. And the second way is to train these people in fashion and tailoring so they can make handicrafts and they can sell the boutiques or designer stores. With all of what we intend to innovate in the textile industry, as G-PACT products will be produced with a minimal amount of water, energy, and above, we employ source of income to vulnerable communities. And that is why the business model to develop is B2B, where structural allies play a fundamental role in the circular economy. We are currently ready to test a project with the fishermen and artisanal guides with the objective of bringing results of the regional level. So this is our market opportunity, both in Ecuador and worldwide. For example, in the last 3 years, our country imported accessories and ecological clothing in $4 million. And according to the data from the WTO, the world consumed in the same period $32 billion. Here we show a table of the main costs and the capital to invest to start a project with the Chandui villagers, where the cost of raw material is almost zero, because what they entails is more operating costs such as logistics, distribution, and licenses. So the basis of multidisciplinary team is experience, where it's science and knowledge of innovation. We innovate by creating a sustainable industry and communities, where we generate gender equal employment, produce raw materials responsibly, and contribute our ecological footprint to help offering ecosystems. Thank you so much!